The Ohio State Buckeyes have the #1 ranked recruiting class in America, and in this video, we're going to find out what makes it great. Now, they have 24 current commitments. 33% of this class is made up of in-state prospects. Pretty good. Their top-ranked player, it's Tavian St. Clair. He's from the state of Ohio, one of the top quarterbacks in America, a 5-star plus prospect. He's the #2 ranked quarterback just behind Bryce Underwood. Now, we're going to take a deeper look at this class. Let's bring in on 3 Steve Wiltfong. Steve, when you look at Ohio State's commit list, who is your favorite commit?
Well, so many outstanding prospects to choose from. You mentioned Tavian St. Clair at the top. How about cornerback Naeem Alford out of Birmingham, Alabama, Parker High, a two-way standout, 6'1", 181 pounds, had 5 interceptions as a junior, returned 3 punts for scores. He's a dynamic player in the secondary. When you're talking about who's the best player in the Ohio State class, hard to find a prospect with more upside than him.
Yeah, going into the state of Alabama and landing the #1 prospect in that state, pretty big accomplishment so far for the Buckeyes. Now, when you look at this class made up of 24 commitments, what do you consider the strength of the commit group?
Well, you could point to the linebackers, the running backs, obviously the quarterback, and they got some talented wideouts in this class led by Quincy Porter, but it's in the secondary, Josh. We already talked about Naeem Alford, but Devin Sanchez is in the conversation when you're talking about the top cornerback in the country out of Houston North Shore. He plays some of the best high school competition in the country. He's a lockdown island defensive back on the perimeter. And they also have safety Fahim Delani in the fold, landed him out of Powerhouse Only Good Counsel in Maryland. So this secondary class is special for Ohio State.
All right, Steve, we know they have 24 commitments. This class is busting at the seams, but the Buckeyes want more. Who should Buckeye fans be keeping an eye on as Ohio State heads into the fall season?
Well, offensive line is still a position of need for Ohio State. They have 2 of the state's best committed in Carter Lowe and Jake Cook, but they'd like to add to that. They came up short in the David Sanders sweepstakes, the Josh Petty sweepstakes. Javon McFadden out of Riverdale Baptist in the DMV is a top target. My On3 RPM favors Ohio State. There were times where I wasn't sure about that prediction, but I'm feeling all right about it right now as the Buckeyes head into the fall.
All right, Ohio State fans, talk to me and Steve about this #1 ranked class. Who do you guys still want to see added to it? Let us know, comment section below. Well, you've made it to the end of today's video, but there's hundreds more videos on the On3 Recruits channel for you to check out. And also, while you're here, hit subscribe.